So good evening, everybody. This is the first I want to say Super Saturday, Super Sunday with the coolest team, right? Super Sunday with the coolest team. We're gonna share our testimonial and we're gonna talk about how we met and why we chose this business and how everything happened. So this is myself and Mrs. Simon, our first date. Um, this is in Abu Dhabi, all the way in Abu Dhabi. This was my first time in Abu Dhabi, believe it or not, because I was working in Dubai at the time and she was in Abu Dhabi. So maybe Mrs. You want to start and share how this date went. How did you feel this date went before we
Hi
go into the
everyone, good
business?
evening. Yo, the dates went amazing, but I was not happy with your outfits. Remember, I was not happy. And the time he came to see me, you remember I was standing with one of my friends,
Yes.
Luyanda, and then we just laughed because hey, the outfit guys was not making sure. I don't know the outfits, but I've noticed the tie you were wearing, it's the same you used when we got engaged.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
So yeah, that was our first date in Abu Dhabi, and I was not happy with the outfits, but now we good with the
So this was our first date ever, guys. I think this was in 2016. And then we ended up working in
yeah. So,
2016, yeah. Then we ended up working together. We ended up working together in the restaurant, in
mm,
hospitality. This is Naslin was a chef, as you can see, qualified chef, guys. Michelin star, this one. She can cook up a storm anytime, anywhere. And that is myself in the front. Our restaurant actually won the Time Out award that year in Dubai. So yeah, I just bragged a little bit there. But guys, I was not really happy, working for someone, working for boss. You had to work long hours, 14 to 16 hours, and getting that same basic salary. Even getting that basic salary, we were not really happy. We needed a little bit more because most of the time, Dubai's weather is beautiful and you want to actually go out and do something, but you're always at work. You're always at work,
tired.
always tired, always working, always tired, always working. So not really, you can't really enjoy life. But that is when we broke free. We broke free from Dubai in 2019. We said we're going to leave Dubai and we're going to come back to South Africa. As you can see here, Mrs. Simon brought the whole Dubai with her back. So maybe you want to share this. Why did you bring so much luggage back?
No, because we're coming back home, we were tired to work for someone, so we decided to pack our bags and just come back home. Yes, it was an amazing journey, but the last peak, if we can go back to the last peak,
Okay, the one previously.
I remember every time when we finish our shift, oh my God, I used to be so annoyed because this guy will complain the way he don't like where he's working. So every time when we finish the shift, because I used to work back of house, he used to work front of house. So my God, I'm telling you guys, when I'm saying every day, he used, and I remember the manager that I'm hugging there. He would just sometimes drop at work and just go when he's pissed, and then the manager will come and ask, "Where's your fiance? Where's your
He's
husband?"
from Holland, this
He's
guy,
from
right?
Holland, the
Yeah.
guy. And I was like, "Guys, come on, I'm not Farouk's manager. You're supposed to know where is Farouk. My manager knows where I am." So that pick where we went. So that was the airport.
Masaka.
I was waiting for him because I remember they book us at different flights.
Yes,
So I reached
I
first.
came. I came afterwards.
Yes. So I was waiting for you at the airport. Yes.
hmm So this was our first day back in South Africa. And then not long after that, we went to buy our first car, paid in cash. We
Mm.
had some money we saved up, and we're like, okay, let's get wheels. We need wheels. We need to move around. We need to be mobile in South Africa. We thought we made it. We saved some money. We're like, yes, we're gonna be financially free. We don't have to work. But hey, very fast, guys, we realized that South Africa is very expensive, and we could not survive just being with that cash that we saved. We couldn't survive with it. We needed to find something to do. And we did do something. Mr. Simon was selling bags. We all know the story. Mr. Simon was selling bags and fashion goods. And I was selling cars because I got into the car industry. So very competitive, very competitive. Lots of capital you need to put in 30, 40, 50,000 rand that you need to still fix the car, resell the car. You wait long, maybe 3 months, 4 months for a buyer, guys. So it's not every day that people buy cars. And then we found the business. Before we go to the next slide, you want to add anything?
You forgot one picture. After we bought the car, we just traveled for 2 months
Yeah, we can talk
before.
about it in the slide.
Yeah, after we bought the car, we traveled 2 months. I remember we went to Durban, we went to Wilderness, we were traveling Joburg, PE, and just have a stay before we even found the business. I remember, sir. And yes, we were traveling 2 months before we
months.
start like
2 months
settling
vacation.
to, yeah, we took 2 month vacation. It's like was preparing us to find a dew point, the vacation.
Definitely.
Like we knew we are gonna work something that's gonna make us also travel. So after we bought the car, we traveled 2 months. There was no Suleiman yet.
Nope.
Yes.
Suleiman wasn't in the picture. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, guys. So then we found the business, and very fast we found some momentum. So I joined the business, and then I remember this testimonial when I was called on stage. Guys, I was sweating bullets. When I stood on stage, my mind sat back down. Honestly, my mind sat back down. I didn't know, like, I knew
remember you were
exactly what I wanted
sweating.
to say. I knew exactly what I wanted to say, but when I went on that stage, guys, everything just disappeared completely.
You were sweating a lot, I remember. And that time I was in rank one when you
Yep,
ranked two, yeah.
correct,
Because
correct.
we're not married, so the channel was not joined. I was having my own channel, and he was having his own channel.
And I think this is where the turning point came in our business. We went on stage, and I mentioned, she was in the audience, so I mentioned I want to get married through the money I'm going to make from the business, right? And start my life and just, be financially free and all of those things. And then COVID hit. COVID hit just not long. I think it was a couple of weeks later. COVID hit, and then we went into total lockdown, and people were in panic. Do you guys remember how much panic people were in? Losing jobs, or not being able to go outside, toilet paper flying off the shelves. It was just unbelievable. And it was the first time ever we had such a worldwide tragedy. And then we took it seriously. We started taking the business seriously, and that is when this magic happened. So, Mrs. Simon, maybe you want to talk about this.
Yeah, I remember this
But
time.
this was a competition.
Yes, it was a competition because I remember I used to bring proper people in my business, and he used to have a soft heart. He used to sign everyone, and I'm like, I'm not signing everyone. I just want people who will understand the business. And I remember I was in Durban, guys. It was COVID, but that time I was doing to door because I remember I put the mask, I was carrying the sanitizer and going door to door, sharing the business opportunity. And we couldn't sleep, guys. We were phoning each other every day, like how far, how far, how far. And I didn't even tell him that, yo, I'm nailing it. But the thing is, he did see because I was under him. So he was like, what are you doing there in Devon? Because Cape Town, it's quiet. I'm like, I'm working. Yeah, so I got the 30,000 check. This is a bonus, guys. People, they always think maybe when they see everyone carrying the checks, it's just the checks. There is a recurring income. That 30K, it's gonna be 55 times 30. Plus, already I was in the business for long. So, hey, as you can see, my skin also started to change. The glow was glowing. The glow was glowing.
So this was the first checks ever that we got. Remember, guys, we started the business 2019. So everybody's journey is not the same. 2019, we only got the checks 2021. You see, you can see the date, January 2021, guys. But then once it happened, it started happening over and over and over again. So that is what we're getting. So yeah, guys, your journey is not going to be the same, but once you get the breakthrough, it's always going to happen.
And you didn't share that it took you 3 months to earn.
Yep.
For me, it took me 1 month. That shows the journey is not the same. Yep. And for him, he was doing the training for 3 months. For me, it was not easy, but I adapted fast because I was used to the business. Because when I'm in Cape Town, I will just see that he's doing the training most of the time. So our journeys are not the same. It took him 3 months. It took me 1 month. Absolutely, absolutely. And this was the year where the momentum started flying, guys, really. So the next slide, we'll go to it. The next slide, so this was the 24th of February, same year. We were invited to the awards. We went up to the awards. It was Nukulunga's birthday, it's Nasline's birthday on the 24th of February. And I was able to get a couple of awards, 3 awards on that night.
And it was an amazing evening. I just felt that momentum shift, and it was. How did you feel on that evening when we
Guys, I was very happy. It was my birthday. I always say 24th February, it's our luckiest month, luckiest day, because when I met my husband in Dubai, first date, I went to eat where he was working. So he was the one who served me that day. It was the um, 24th February also. So the first award he received in the company, it was also 24th February, the same month, my birthday, my month. So I always say, Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for this month and this number. For me, it's a big thing. So I was more excited because remember, this time it was all about him because we didn't join the channel. I was more excited more than him. When they calling him in the stage, they called you 4 times, 3 times.
3 times.
I was more excited, like I'm the one who's getting the award. So yeah.
Okay, so this was the same year, guys, that we actually I
Mm.
really found momentum. Honestly, I found momentum. This was the year I qualified for the Nautilus Challenge. You guys saw it on Super Saturday. I went to Mozambique, fully paid off, all expenses paid the same year, guys. So the momentum was really shifting in our favor. So once what I've learned in this business, once you've gained the momentum, you need to keep it and you continue building until you get to the rank that you want to be, because that is the secret to this business. Okay, so then, like I said, the momentum started going into our
Mm.
favor. Look at that, guys. We've been getting bonus after bonus after bonus after bonus. We're just completely smashing it, smashing the bonuses. And with all this cash, guys, we were able to build a life that we really want. We're not there yet, but slowly we are getting there. We can feel that momentum shift. And one thing I can assure you guys, whatever you do in this business, it doesn't, when you're planting the seeds, it doesn't mean it's going on bad ground. It will manifest. It will come true. Whatever you want,
Mm.
it will come true, guys. Do you want to share how did it feel to get those bonuses every month? Look at that.
Yo,
It's quite a lot.
it's an amazing feeling, guys, especially us ladies. We like things. We like to keep our places beautiful. We like to look beautiful. So it's just an extra money that you can fix something in your house. You can invest. You can do your hair, your nails. You can buy new clothes. You can invest. Us ladies. As you can see, some pictures I'm alone.
Mm.
It means I was nailing it even before me and my husband. Because remember, I have goals before him, and then we have goals together as a couple. So a lot of people they will say we are lucky. Yo, no, we are not, guys. We are working, and it's all about learning from each other. And it doesn't matter if you are new or old. If we can, it's that we didn't put everything. There was a day where we're doing cold marketing. There's Kimal here. When I came to Cape Town, he's the person who teach me how to do the cold marketing because I didn't want to talk to anyone face to face. I wanted to talk to people on Facebook. He was the guy who teach me. Now I'm the best because of him. When it comes to cold marketing, I like it. I like it because of him. So yeah, guys, the business is doable. Just don't give up because we've been doing the business for 5 years. Some people they've been watching us. They just joined the business now.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're gonna go to the next slide, guys. This was the next awards that we
Mhm.
had. This was in 2022. Yes, 2022. As you can see, Mrs. Simon is expecting. So if Suleiman is there, we felt like, okay, now is the time we can get pregnant. I think I don't know if you were ready, but I was definitely ready. I told her from the first day. I remember still texting on Instagram and telling her, "Do you remember that message?"
Yeah, the first message when we started dating, he just said, I want you to have my baby. But just before we skip this, just to make it fast,
Mm,
I remember our journey. When I see now I'm pregnant, I remember when the business was not doing good and we're not growing. I was planning to go back to Dubai
oh
because I
yes.
was tired. The business not growing, we were stuck. So it was a dry season. Not that we were stuck, because for us humans, we think we're stuck.
Mm,
So it was a dry season. It was a season of learning. But
mm.
as us humans, we don't take it like that. I remember I found a job and we sold the
We sold the
car,
Volvo, the
the
first one you
Volvo,
saw. We
because I
sold it.
needed money to do
Mm,
I got the job. The job, they said, we're giving you a job, but you need to make your own visa and your own
flight.
ticket. So we sold the car and I was planning to go back to Dubai.
You were ready already. Eh?
Yeah, I was ready. And I remember one of the day because I'm a active person and I wanted to go for the run. Then my head was dizzy. Then I was like, no, I can't feel like this. I know my body. So I went to buy a pregnancy test. When I checked, I was expecting Suleiman. And then I told him, and then he was very happy because now plans are cancelled. I have to go back and do the business full time. Even it's not growing, it's growing because for us we want fast growth. We can't see if we are growing with two business members, three business partners. We will say we're not growing, which is we're growing. Some people it takes times even to sign that 2-1. So as humans, sometimes we're not grateful for the growth. I don't want to say there's a small growth and the big growth. I would just say we're not grateful for the growth. So I was pregnant, and then my husband was very happy, and then I was very stressed. And yeah, yeah.
So guys, as you can see the slide, don't just think about rank 9. I want you guys this needs to inspire you to get to rank 19, rank 21. There's bigger ranks, guys, waiting for you. Just imagine rank 19, you can go anywhere in the world worth 500,000 rand. They will book 7 days away for you, 500,000 rand. You can choose wherever you want to go. You want to go to Paris? 500,000 rand. They're going to give it to you. So yeah, guys, let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is exciting. This is exciting. This is where we got married, guys. So this is the marriage part. Finally, this was in 2022. I still remember it was 19th of March, 2022, guys. I had to go now and take the goat in, it was traditional, right?
Yeah, it
Pay the
was
Lobola,
Day
Lobola
this day,
Day.
yeah.
And then the next day, as you can see, we dressed up, we went to the masjid.
But the goat was for because I got pregnant.
Suleiman.
Because before I got pregnant, so he needed to cleanse the house and pay the damage, all those things. And my husband, I remember, he was very traumatized. Guys, that's Lobola Day. It's not even a wedding day. The way it was so full because you don't know for us black people because my mom just make umqombo Zulu beer, so it was packed.
But this was still in the beginning. It got more packed, eh?
Yeah, yeah. The wedding day, you don't have a picture, but that was a Lobola Day where you came to pay for Suleiman and pay the Lobola that day. And I remember my husband, Shem, he was very traumatized, like, yo, it's very full. And they make him drink the Zulu beer and the Zulu beer. So that was the day. That picture, it was when we were coming back from the mosque, our wedding day.
No, that wasn't.
No, the wedding day, yeah, we're coming from the.
I want you guys to look at the picture on the right.
Then look at the picture when we're coming back from home. Now we're thinking we need to make more checks and talk to more people because the money is finished. Lobola, everything we withdrawn our savings because remember in 2 Point they also investment. I withdraw all my investment because I needed to buy food. People are coming. Farouk withdraw all his investment because he needed to do his own things. And we were coming back from Devon. There we sitting. We're almost in Cape Town, and I was very hungry. I was still pregnant. We didn't even.
Hot cross buns. Look at the hot cross buns and coffee.
Buns because money is finished, guys, and we make food from home in Devon. Then we're sitting and eating.
What a journey, guys!
Yeah,
as you can see,
it's not only soft life, guys. If you see us sitting in the restaurant and we going through things, also we humans, we're going a learning phase also.
Okay, so the next slide is this is when Suleiman
was born. He was 2 weeks.
Yes,
he was 2 weeks. He started working, guys. We went for photo shoot. We went. No, it was a movie. Yeah, 2 weeks. He was already working. Netflix series, Blood Water season 3. He was working 2 weeks, guys. Already has a bank account. So he was born 2 weeks working. While we were waiting for the shoots, Farouk, I remember he was prospecting the director, what they calling it director, the one who was shooting movie. He was prospecting while we were waiting for Suleiman shooting movie. So he was born. Now he's a big boy.
Yes, so this is when the baby popped. And then let's go to the next slide, guys. So this was the awards, the recent awards that we went to. So guys, as you can see, who's writing on our screen? Takira. Okay, so as you can see, guys, this was the awards. We got another Spirit Award 3 years in a row. We got.
If you notice the other picture, we're carrying a Spirit Award also. That's the award, guys. It's not coming from us or 2 Point. It's the people who are voting for that person who's winning. We've got it 3 times. It's everyone who's voting and saying we know 2 Point because of these people. We know people who are eating, breathing drinking Dew Point, these people. So this award, it's come from Facebook, Instagram, everyone. And even now we're saying we're humble, we're grateful, thank you. Because if it wasn't for all of everyone, we won't have this. In Zulu, we're always saying, Umuntu ngubuntu ngabantu. So there's no human without another human.
Absolutely. And just recently we got awards for the bonuses again because we got the 11 chicks in a row.
Oh,
So
you
yeah,
didn't
guys,
put the picture.
no, I didn't. So yes, guys, the business really works. You just need to put in time, effort, consistency, and you will get those moments where you're celebrating. And I'm really, really grateful to have all of you a part of this wonderful journey. Thank you, Takira, for your lovely art. So, guys, and then this is the you can see the house. I'm blown away still. I don't even have words anymore when I look at it. And yes, guys, we've built, like I said, we've built the life that we want. Not yet everything, because we have bigger, bigger, bigger dreams and aspirations. But yes, guys, this is what it looks like. Maybe Mrs. Sun can check your
But it shows that even you don't have any money to start the business because Dew Point it's cheaper. You start your business with 279, it can give you another stream. You understand? It can give you another stream of income. And when we built this house, it was not just money as a salary, it's only bonuses.
And it wasn't immediately.
And I remember when we're not showing up movers and shakers, Kimal would say, guys, what's happening? Are you sleeping? I can't go to the mosque every day and pray for you and you're not there in the movers and shakers. So we're really grateful for that guy, guys. She's been in the business for 5 years as us,
No, almost
4.5, I think. And we found Ali, he was selling eggs, and me and my husband we were fighting to go and prospect him. Then he was like, should I go? Should I go? I said, so we learn a lot from him. We're grateful and never think that we're not grateful because he prayed more for us more than he prayed for himself, you know. He's like, guys, where are you? I didn't see you in movers and shakers. I didn't see you in the board. Why are you sleeping? Problems are part of life. You need to push harder. So we have also when you think we're showing up, we have days. He's the one who knows when we don't even tell him. He knows when we're not feeling okay. He was like, something is wrong. You need to pick up yourself. The business is not moving the way. Just imagine, guys, the way he's doing. He's like he's the one who's ranked 9 or ranked 10. The way he's saying, no, no, guys, you can't do like this. You know, we come very far to be here. We used to do door to door with that guy. We used to go malls. We used to go everywhere. He can tell you house to house. So if you see anyone, guys, there is behind the scene. We didn't just build the house. We didn't just hold the checks. It doesn't, and it means when it's not your turn yet, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You need to learn something along your journey.
Absolutely, absolutely. Brings me to the next slide because I think Mrs. Simon already went ahead a little bit. So the next slide, we're just grateful, guys. We're just grateful to have all of you a part of the coolest team in South Africa. And this is not everybody because some of you guys are not in the picture even you couldn't make it. And some of you guys are across the country. So we don't have everybody. One day I would love to have a picture with all of us, all 300 plus of us standing together as one family, And we're so grateful, guys, to have each and every one of you. Remember, like Mrs. Simon says, people build people.
And just before you finish, I just want to laugh. Last week we went to the meeting, Tuesday. When I see this picture, it's a family business you're building it. So we went to drop Suleiman to Kimal's place. And then now we're asking him every night, okay, where was Uncle? We went to drop him by Kimal, Ali's place. So he was like, so what are you doing? I was crying. And then Uncle Ali came and said, come, come. And then he's telling us, he showed me outside, you see, Mama, Daddy, not here. They went by to sit for you. Then now we're laughing because the way he's explaining. Uncle Ali came and said, Mama, Dada went to buy sweets. So we built a family. Ali to us is more than a business partner. He's a brother to us. He's Suleiman's godfather. He was here when he was born. He was inside the stomach with Ali's family, the wife, everyone, guys. So it's more than just a business.
Yeah, definitely. We're building family, guys. And it's not just Kimal and Kim, it's many others. Aisha knows, Rian knows, lots of them, Takira, everybody, guys. We all love all of you equally, even though we can't talk to everybody at the same time. We try to. But we really appreciate each and every one of you. So that's our story, guys. So I hope
Mm,
you enjoyed it and I hope you found it inspiring. If you want to add something, you want to talk, guys,
mm.
unmute yourself. You may unmute, not a problem. And yeah,
So
go for it.
don't ever feel like giving up, guys. We have behind the scenes. This is not all the story we share here.
Exactly.
It's a
Just a
lot.
summary.
It's a lot. We didn't share everything, but you will get to find other business partners because now every Sunday you will get a chance to meet someone and they tell their story. I see Ali raising the hand.
Please unmute Kim and Kimal. Go for it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to say this.
My thing.
It's so true what the Mr. and Mrs. Simon is saying, guys. We are all family here. We care about each other and we want everyone to go
Let's
to
go.
rank nine,
Oh my
everyone
God.
and beyond rank nine as well.
Right.
So guys, we need to push, we all need to push and work this business. This business is doable for everyone. Anyone can do this business. It is not difficult. You just have to connect people. That's all you need to do. Connect on a daily basis. Connect on a every minute. Connect people, guys. Time is of an essence here. And if you the people of my team as well. Anyone, if you need assistance, we are here to help you guys. Okay, we do not leave you behind. Don't think that we do not talk to you. Everyone needs to build, and we are also building. Okay, so let's build together, then we can all grow together, guys. That is all I want to say. We are a family. We are the real. This is real family we're building here. We care and love one another. That is what we're doing here, guys. Okay. Shukran. Thank you.
Shukran, Kim and Kimal. Really appreciate you guys. Like I said, guys, everybody, you guys deserve all the success that's coming towards you. So don't give up in this business. That is the main thing. Don't give up, guys, in this business. Don't ever give up because you can achieve your goals, you can achieve your success, and everybody's goals is different. Everybody's goals is different. So you got what it takes, guys. I hope you inspired. So I'm gonna end the recording now, and then you guys can share if you want to still share. Before I end the recording, Megan, would you like to add how did it feel for you being on the radio interview just before I end the recording? Maybe you can talk about that, and then I'll stop the recording if you're there, Megan. Thanks. I'll just read through the comments for now. Megan, you there? Oh, I think Megan's busy. Okay, cool. I'll just end the recording, no problem.